Good evening, everybody. Janice Beam, wellness coach. So I know that we all have trouble with motivation from time to time, and don't try to tell me you don't. You've had a time. You've had a time where it just hasn't come together for you. You're working on something. You're working on your health. You're working on your fitness. You're working on your job. You're working on your relationships, and things are just hitting a wall, and you're just tired of it, and you just want to give up, and you want to blame everybody. I know I feel that way. I know I feel that way often. And I want to let it overtake me. There's a very funny thing that comes to my mind almost every time this occurs to me. You know, you want to blame this person, you want to blame that person, you want to blame this person. I don't know if you've ever seen the original cast recording of Into the Woods. It was an amazing musical, and yeah, they made a movie of it a couple years ago. I don't even know how many years ago. I'm getting old. But way back, it was, a Broadway production, and Bernadette Peters played the witch, and she was hilarious. It was so funny. I spent so much of my time in the theater laughing at that movie because I was thinking of the play, and people just thought I was crazy. But the baker and his wife, they're arguing about, whose fault it is that they've lost this cow, because this cow is part of, the things that they're supposed to bring to the witch to get their, baby. They want to have a baby, and she put a curse on them, so they're trying to lift the curse, and they do this. And, they're arguing about, well, you should have done this, well, you should have done this, well, you should have done this, and all of a sudden she just shows up, she's like, who cares? The cow is gone, get it back! And every time, there's an argument there in my head or with somebody else about, well, if you had just done this, or if this person had just done this, or if this hadn't happened, or if this, something could have. No, who cares? Who cares? Your cow is gone. Get it back. That is the attitude that we're actually looking for. It cracks me up every time, and it startles me out of this anger and this frustration and entitlement that I'm feeling. And it gets my motivation back. Okay, my problem, whatever I wanted, whatever isn't happening, I'm the only one who can do something about it. I'm the only one who can make it happen. I'm the only one who can get over the problem, whatever it may be. Whatever thing happened that really pulled me down and I'm just on the floor and upset about it, I am the only one who can get out of there. I am responsible for that. I need to go get my cow back. I know this is a ridiculous analogy, but it makes me laugh. In my darkest moments, in my just painful, frustrating moments where I want to give up, where I want to stop, where I want to let other people win. It doesn't matter to me. Ultimately, because it's my responsibility. It's my responsibility to change whatever it is and to make it happen. Have you tried everything? No, you haven't tried everything. You can keep saying you've tried everything. How many things have you tried? Well, I've tried millions of things. Millions? Come on. Name 1,000. Okay, well, maybe not millions, but I've tried hundreds. Okay, name 50. You can't name 50. Write down all those things that you've tried to get to that thing that you want. And you'll realize that you haven't tried everything. There's something else you haven't tried. Something else is going to come up. And that is what you're going to use. So think of something ridiculous that startles you out of this funk that you're in. For me, it's that. For me, it's Into the Woods. For me, it's Bernadette Peters yelling, who cares? The cow is gone. Get it back. Okay, that's the problem. That's the solution. That's my end goal. How do I get there? Think. You can do it. You can make it happen. My husband's coming home. He's going to think I'm freaking psycho for sitting out on the porch doing this. But that is how you do it. So make that effort. Make it today so that you can change your freaking life because you deserve it. Have a wonderful evening.